Well, guys, whew, me and Larry's out here cutting grass. Well, he's cutting grass, and I'm doing all the secondary stuff. You see this thing right here on the back of this old Jeep? Let me show you what this is. That's a palm frond that we leave out here because it'll stay out here for a year, maybe two. The saw palmettos over here on the side of the swamp. And what we do is, on a hot day like today where it's 95, feels like 107, you out here doing yard work. If you can see here, I've been working that chainsaw on that pepper hedge. What you do here is you just get you one of them, you cut it down about this size right here, and for about, 10 seconds or so, it'll cool you right down. It's almost like a big tall glass of cold water. Not really. Well, looks like that one got hit by lightning. I don't know. That's unusual. I don't think it's sick. Well, that thing was there for, well, as long as I've been here. 35 years, and all of a sudden, boom, it's done. I don't think that one's coming back. All right, I'll get the chainsaw out. But anyway, guys, I'll give you a look around where I'm at. The reason why I'm out today taking advantage of this cool 95-degree weather is because every now and then you got to knock the woods back. You got to knock the swamp back because if you don't, the swamp will come in on you. And right now it's relatively dry, but in a month, that'll all be underwater, probably 4 inches of water. And I got to get out here every now and then and knock back some of these old palm fronds, get ready for hurricane season, otherwise these things will end up on my house. I've been in this house for almost 35 years out here, and some of you guys know I live in South Florida, but many of you may not know that I live in what's called the Little Cypress Nature Preserve, and it is a restricted area where by code you cannot knock down all your trees, especially those cypress trees, which I find absolutely lovely. They act as a windbreak, and you'd be surprised how resilient they are. They almost never fall over, unless they're sick or something. But I've had one in 35 years fall, and it was because I salt contaminated it with my water softener. But every now and then I got to get my lawnmower out. You saw Larry a minute ago, and I got to cut back some of these palm fronds and that Brazilian pepper hedge. Let me show you what that stuff is. That Brazilian, as you can see, that's pretty dense. I'm in basically the Florida Everglades. So this is Brazilian pepper hedge. It's not, it's season right now because normally there's little red berries on it like holly trees. Really, it's beautiful, and especially around Christmas time. So it grows like bamboo. It's really fast growing, and it's an invasive species. It will take over, and at this point it has taken over. That y'all got, but anyway, this is Brazilian pepper hedge. I had to switch to my iPhone because my meta glass is overheated. But that there is your standard Brazilian pepper hedge that hasn't got the berries on it. In a few more months we'll have those big little red berries, I should say. Looks like holly, and it looks really cool around Christmas time. But let's go back and see how Larry's doing. Looks like Larry's doing a pretty good job. Grass is almost all the way back. I let it go dead all winter long, but it's coming back, and by, oh, there's Larry over there. And another month, this will look like a golf course. It'll be one of the most lush yards in the neighborhood, and I don't do anything. Everybody else can't understand it, but the idea is to let your lawnmower, like a Larry over there, mow it often, keep it clipped. Speaking of Larry, he's doing his thing. There's still some patchy spots off to the side there, as you can see, because I just dug a trench basically with my chain. I was out there tromping all over the place with a chainsaw, cutting all that stuff back. Now, let me get in the shade here. I'm gonna go in and get me a water here in a second. It's hot out here, guys. And good old Larry, well, let's go check on him. Larry, you okay, buddy? There's Larry. Larry don't care. He's underneath the old banana tree. Doing his thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some water.